still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to pause. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life, 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 life. I'm just living my life, 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 life. I'm just living my life, and I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn.
But
Right.
okay, so do you think mental health is subjective?
Yes.
Okay, do you feel like it's become trendy?
Very trendy.
Huh. Okay, so let's define mental health first. It's a person's condition with regard to their psychological and emotional well-being. So, how could someone ever define or break down someone's personal psychological being? Is it based off of books that they read and were taught by someone, right?
Yeah.
And they tell you if this person displays this type of behavior, this type of behavior, this type of behavior, this is the issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that's always true?
No, because you can go in there and say anything.
Based on your emotional...
How you feel at the time, yeah.
yeah.
Just go in there and say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that don't count. Like when they do them DUI assessments and they go in there, they ask you, are you crazy or not? Are you crazy? And you gonna be like, yeah. Nah, you're gonna be like, no, I'm trying to get up out of the situation. So no, I'm not crazy.
Yeah. And this isn't to dismiss anyone who's really struggling with any issues.
Oh no, for sure.
But the whole goal is just to tell people to overcome it and not have people tell you that something's wrong with you, and it's really something that's within self that you can overcome. So we're not saying that like no one should settle and be like, yay, I gotta, like that's what it seems, just be looking on social media. It seems like people celebrate having mental health issues. And to me, that's kind of weird. It's like, hey, I was diagnosed with blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's not something to be proud of or, to celebrate. Overcoming it should be something you celebrate and be proud of. So,
yeah, I don't see a lot of that.
Really?
I haven't seen too much.
But you also said you don't be in the world, so.
Yeah.
I would.
I just don't. But I mean, I be on social media, but I see people talking about, dealing with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dealing with it, and I'm going through it. Getting that online sympathy.
Yeah, I'll send you some videos so you can kind of see. I'll send you some videos and some stuff, and you can like kind of see for yourself.
Yeah, I like to see that.
Yeah, it's become very trendy.
People overcoming it or just having just
no people like today I was diagnosed with like why are you telling us this? It's like it's not an accomplishment. It's not something you want to be proud of. And I'm proud because I've been trying to figure out why this was going on in my life or blah blah blah, and it's just like no, let's not celebrate these things. Let's overcome them. But again, I think it's loosely based and it's overdiagnosed on many of these conditions, and I think it's something that most people can overcome. Dare I say all, but I'm no doctor, as you are. So
right. Well, I'll say all. Everyone can overcome everything. So how bad you want to work for it? Just join the pain. Sometimes you got to withstand through the flame and burn.
Yeah, it's another thing. It's like I think it teaches people not to overcome things. It teaches people to deal with them instead of overcoming them. And I think life is much better when you overcome instead of dealing with it forever or finding an out for you want to find an out for it and not deal with it and mask it with medicines and, expecting sympathy for your so-called mental health issues. My ideal is just to overcome it.
But you know, it's all about the money. You know, every mental health issue turns into another one because this makes people victims, and that's one of my mental health issues that I've discovered in people is victimhood syndrome. And when people become victims, they try to make other people their victims. They become predators.
Sandwich with the wrong side up.